going? Nurbo here. Really quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're swing by our live channel. Before I forget, yeah, come by Twitch. I'd love to see you guys. And if you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to clip anything you guys find funny or interesting. It all helps the channel, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. 2 seconds. Let me just check something here. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. Not only is it Friday and the work week is coming to an end, but I'm also gonna be checking out a festival they're doing in my town, a food truck festival, which is pretty cool. Be like a bunch of different food trucks and classic car show that's gonna be there. And there's like also something for the kids, like a petting zoo and pony rides and stuff like that. Fortunately, my baby is too young for that stuff, but we'll eat and have a good time regardless. I'm hoping to have a good eat there too, because like, man, lately it's been like I do this thing like every weekend, Friday, Thursday. We usually either Friday or Thursday, one or the other. We always like order food. Oh, you can't go up there, invisible wall. Interesting. Friday or Thursday we'll usually like order food and eat some delivery food or something like that, or go to a place and eat one or the other. And lately, like, I get that everything went up in price, like literally almost 50 to 60% from what it used to be. And I get that, but the weirdest thing is like a lot of places, for example, specifically barbecue food around me, they've like also been giving less quantities on top of raising their prices. And I'm talking about like all the places. Like I've tried 3 different places already because I haven't been satisfied.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TransStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Oh, this is gonna
Miss
suck.
Salazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
So we got like 15 minutes. God damn it. Alright, let's get this tech officer and then hopefully see what we can do about air controls. Where is the tech officer? There he is.
Suit integrity damaged.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here? Subdue Dahl without killing him. He's in life support. Okay. Let's try to deal with that. I'm hoping this is near life support. What do we got here? Is this cargo bay, maybe? It's a power plant. I want to say that that's near life support. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. There is a thing for cargo bay though. Home bridge, power plants, electronics. Alright, screw it. Let's just do power plant. Coming through.
Warning, suit integrity
Jeez.
damaged.
Yeah, they're not really worth fighting too much because I'm just burning my ammo on them. And our resources are starting to get, like, kind of finite.
See you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
God damn it. There we go. Oh, that's not cool that this is here. I mean, I did reset the power to this. Somehow it's still... There has to be a trick to this that I'm just not seeing. Let's do a quick save real quick, because I'm going to try something ridiculous. Guess you just gotta eat it.
Matthew, I have hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
Engineering control system. There's a metaphor here, you know, typically the object of control theory. I think we've read this a million times. No, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know since you're someone I really care about. Escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. It looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, I wrote an email. In the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Shit, Connolly, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Manny. Ew, the kiss off? Kiss cough? Come on, Manny. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Kiss cough blowing the whistle on battle ops.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Cool.
We lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Wonder if I went there, if I could have helped him. He helped start it too, remember. He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy anyway. Give him a week. I bet he gets over it. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna see. So as long as I don't step in the water, maybe? I don't know if that applies to this. Maybe? What does that say? Is that just a login thing? That is just a login thing. Don't think that actually controls any of the power. Problem is if I get electrocuted, I lose control of my guns too. I get the feeling I was supposed to come from up there. Mall Championship? The Mechanized Athletic League 2031 Championship Series has come to an exciting close in TranStar Combat Park, Nevada. The Japanese team operating Lightning Kaiju pulled out a stunning victory over the heavy favorite Crimson Mace from Norway. Crimson Mace had the match firmly in hand from the start. While lacking in maneuverability, its capacitors absorbed wild amounts of energy from its opponents and used them to power magnetic shields, creating a feedback loop that kaiju struggled to counter. Solid blows landed at the 2-minute and 3:30 minute marked by Crimson set the Japanese machine into a tailspin each time. Coverage of the event was briefly interrupted when a surprise magnetic pulse by lightning kaiju disrupted cameras while also blinding its opponent. Kaiju then finished a helpless Crimson Mace with its signature kill stroke plasma beam. The finals were viewed in almost 90 million households worldwide, making it the most watched event in mall history. So it's like robot fighting championship.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Oh, what? Where did you come from? That was quite random. Alright, let's see. Connolly, I got your case of operator parts ready to go. Put all the spare junk I could scourge out of the machine shop there. It's in its usual spot. Just remember our deal. I get 40% of the cut of any prize money your operator did. Did you seriously call it a soft shell? Pulls in. Franklin. Also, I threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday. You're our unofficial guinea pig, so let me know how it works out. 3 things. It was 35% cut, and you know it. Softshell is a magnificent name. Thanks. Screw that. I would have asked for 75% if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. Hey Maddie, how localized is gravity generation? Is there any chance my private quarters could go without it for, say, 18 to 21 hours tonight? Worry. Shit, no. Oh, come on, Maddie, just for a little bit. Hey, Maddie, I'm having some issues with my transcribe. I think I dropped it or something. I know you have the hookups with the gun. Guys in engineering, think you could help me get it fixed? I'd rather not run this kind of thing by Danielle. No response means yes, right? Wow, this guy really got bullied a lot, or at least he didn't have many friends. Hey, Maddie, the Dawntaker 3 pilgrimage to the autarky of the doomed arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer. I know you want a copy. You're gonna brick your transcribe playing that crap again. Nah. Not cool. So, like... yeah, I don't think there's any way to stop this because it's coming from all those areas. The interesting thing is I think this is what they intended for us to do, to like use the roof to like get around. I see now. Any chance this won't shock me? Talia, I'm sure you read the report about Elysian's office. I just wanted to let you know that the maintenance quest for the office was handled in less than suitable manner. I'd be happy to go over it in detail. Duncan, I don't know what kind of issue you have with Connolly, but you better get over it quick because I'm getting sick of hearing you bitching about contrary to popular belief. Ass kissing will not get you on my good side. I'll speak to Connolly about the maintenance job. Oh yeah, I'm not really comfortable bringing this up, but I feel it would be irresponsible not to mention that I have reasons to believe Connolly has been borrowing some of the experimental tech from hardware without authorization. Just thought you should know. Duly noted. It's a tattletale. Yeah, it's like there was anything in here. It was bothering the hell out of me that we hadn't gone in there yet. So, I'm now realizing how much more verticality we have than I thought. Especially with, like, I think the new booster mod I put on this thing. Oh. I didn't even know there was an up here place. That's interesting.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry!
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to rush up there, aren't I? Yep. God damn it. Fine, I'm coming. You're killing my exploration vibe, man. But
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Yeah, now that I've realized my verticality, I need to go back down to the power plant and try to see if I can find Shaw.
Morgan, Dolly's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
I'm gonna have to mad dash there, aren't I? You're not giving me a lot of time, 2 minutes? Like, jeez. Yeah, I know. You guys are just happy to see me. Alright, I'm here. Where am I supposed to go? God damn it.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Where am I supposed to go? I'm here. Where is he? So he hacks into Alex's bunker. Where is that? Nope, we don't want to get involved with that. Is it the bridge? It's not deep storage. I'm so confused. Alex's bunker? Where the hell is the bunker? Is it bunker and quarters?
Hello, nice to see you.
Is it his room, maybe? No, it's telling me to go that way. Apparently he's supposed to be
Welcome.
here.
Maybe I can help you.
The question is where though?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I have no clue where this guy is.
Hello, nice to see you.
No, that takes us someplace else. I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? Alright, I have to look this up. I have to look this up because I can't find him. Oh.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Okay, there's the waypoint. I've been missing that this whole time.
Suit integrity damaged.
God damn it. That is not what I meant to do. I'm doing all the bad stuff here. That should be 3.
I need you to die now.
No!
Morgan, you did it.
No, I didn't. I died. I'm weakening him just to make sure that, like...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Just to make sure that we actually knock him out. I'll use a shotgun this time.
Watch out! Watch out!
Suit integrity damaged.
Time's up.
It's not... I'm not changing weapon. Why was I not changing weapon? Come on, man.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Maybe I should just take out the robots.
Watch out! I need you to die now.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now. I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you can see. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh, what the fluff?
You'll need to get down to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with a medical operator.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it.
Think you kind of found out,
I
brother.
have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Okay.
An account from Fermi's question. Consider that there are billions of stars in a galaxy like ours. So many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets.
Well, my voice is obviously...
Actually, we've already read that.
Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Requesting new operator. Transfer pyramid
Maybe I can help you.
490 medical class operator ready.
Diagnosing. No trauma or illnesses detected.
So, what am I supposed to do here? Get dolls safely to a medical
Afraid
bay.
there's nothing I can do for you.
Oh, so I have to like
Medical
grab
trivia
him?
or a joke.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
So I can save Alex too. Oh.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Wait, what? Am I doing this wrong? Put Alex in his safe room, use voice lock to shut safe room. Oh, god damn, I took him to the wrong place.
You did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
haven't gotten back to me.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null way. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe,
So, like, are we at the end? Is
alien
it too late to
outside
do
the
all the other
station.
stuff?
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first. Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Well, gonna do the optional one first. We're really gonna swing by a place that has a... Oh, that's not cool. That's not what I meant to do. Is this our first time in here? It might be. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Oh, son of... Where'd he go? I lost him.
Super
Okay. That would be really good too. What do we have? We have a couple of these. Let's get that. Jumping high is becoming more useful. Alright, let's see here. Hello, Sandra. It's my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We've shipped you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month if possible and begin orientation. It's always a challenge to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shuttles. Please accept my welcome on behalf of the TranStar family. We look forward to bringing you aboard. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled. Even if we paid him 6 times what other pilots make, our projections for this year would support it. Alex. Theft. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts because it won't be long, Jay Dalton. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. Can't get me. Although I would love to scan you.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
It doesn't lock. It says press X to lock, but it's not locking.
Research complete.
There we go. You have to ask it nicely to lock. Do I now, Spubby? But every time I ask anyone anything nicely, they just tell me no. How's your day going, Spubby? How you been? Let's see what your clip of today is. Sounds like you didn't ask nice enough. Always working, man.
Word.
Yeah, no, you
They're gonna keep spawning. I just want the studs, man.
Oh, that was a random clip. I honestly couldn't even tell what game that was.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
I kind of already did. Well, actually I scanned the I technically scanned the tendrils, not the apex itself.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back anymore.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or Transtar would blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
So he sees. Okay. All that's left is the main quest, I guess.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
I don't get the clip, but Lego Batman. Oh, it would always fluff my stream. Really? Lego Batman? Why? Why that game of all time? Like, that's not even like a heavy duty game. YOLO! Can't catch me! Run, 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 run!
There you are.
Everything else is fine. Just like that. Let's stock up on ammo. I have absolutely no clue. The Lego games would always make it break. Weird. Don't I have his armor key? I do have his army key. Okay, that's nice. What are we doing on ammo here? Okay, so let's do that. Some shotgun shells. We've been having a hard time with ammo lately. Everything else is fine. We're so fast. It's because we put all our neuro mods into that. Whee! Can't catch me, I'm too quick. Woodsport, I believe, is where we need to go. So I think I'm going to use the null wave thing that we can make. And that's probably not going to be the best way to do this. But I'm going to do it that way. Probably the good ending is to actually blow the station up, but let's give it a shot. That's... Oh, that threw me off. I thought something was still alive and fighting me. What's up, Vader? Where is this thing? Stupid poltergeists. They're so annoying. Oh, another poltergeist? Why are there so many of them now? Oh, what? That is not cool. Running. Yeah, buddy, what's up, Vader? How have you been, man? Let's see what your clip of today is.
Damn, we're out of gunpowder?
No, being me.
Nice. Well, yeah, I was making it, wasn't I? I left it on the thing.
Oh. Just watch you struggle with that thing, dear God. Dear God, Vader, you like went back and forth like 5 times. I have 3 babies. Oh, it's random every time that I do that. We're so fast. Oh, there's tendrils there too. God, the tendrils are everywhere. Dear God.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
That is not a cool place to go. Oh. So I think that's for the arming key thing, which is not what we want to do.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder.
That's what I thought. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way.
Override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
I have like 3 clips, that's it. Oh, none of them are good.
Welcome.
Well, I'm just gonna get you some more, man. Well, most of my clips, I clipped myself, man. It's kind of what you have to do sometimes. Ah, get there. Okay, I really should have done this movement mod so much sooner. It is nice being able to move this fast and jump this high. This feels like the end, and especially since a lot of our optional stuff disappeared. So I guess those other optionals that we didn't do are just going to be left unfinished. Most of them were basically like nothing anyway. We're going to Carl. Whee.
Hello, nice to see you.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, YOLO. Going. Oh, that's not cool. Nope. Can't catch me. Oh, god damn it. Of course, that's the heart of the coral. Question is now, how do we get in there? I just break the window? Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's not cool.
Requesting new operator. Microgravity detected.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Huh. I kind of want to go on with this ending. Although, I'm starting to feel more and more like the right ending is to blow the place up.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter creeping through the hull.
To move. Gosh, every window in the station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, we need to go to the bridge.
Hello, Dr.
YOLO! Bye! Can you catch me? Wait a moment. I'm like certain that the good ending is to blow this place up. Like, the fact that we got that clip and it shows the city has the coral around it as well. So like there's a good chance that Earth has been like already attacked by all this. That sucks, this area has no gravity. Oh, it is not gonna be fun trying to dodge those tendrils while flying around. First playthrough? Yes, yes it is. I actually have no clue what either of these endings are gonna do. I'm gonna go with the null wave one. Although I feel like that's not the good way to do this. You know what I mean? I feel like this is basically gonna be the bad ending. Come on. Come on. I hate that they did this to me. Saving all that loot for later. Exactly. I did nearly everything. There was a couple of objectives that got wiped out, but they were very minor, small things. So like, don't think we're really missing out on anything. I feel like from a lore perspective, we've seen everything.
Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station.
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Machine. No conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked him. Who programmed?
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him, man. Honestly, really didn't like him that much anyway. I do think that he had the goddamn key card. That's why we never could find that goddamn key card. He had it this whole time. That son of a biscuit. You motherfucker. Oh, it worked.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together.
It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
So, good ending? That didn't necessarily look like a bad ending. I think I'm kind of okay with that ending, although at the end of the day, I think we just created a class system. Which is probably the really bad part about that. Because neuromods cannot be given to everybody, not to mention they're not free, so it's obviously going to go to the rich and powerful, thus creating superior people who are wealthy. Oh cool, are we actually watching how everyone dies before we arrive? So we're technically not done.
Okay.
You can change. Can you change camera angles? No, I'm clicking. Doesn't look like you can. As of right now, for the campaign, I'm gonna say it's pretty good. It was a really good game. It is kind of funny how like the gameplay kind of changes halfway through the game. Like it starts off as a really spoopy, sneaky adventure with lots of jump scares, and then as you start getting equipment and weapons and like unlocking more, I guess, neuromod stuff, oh, that's a nightmare. Ooh, those were scary. It becomes more like a BioShock game in a weird way. Like if you guys ever played BioShock, BioShock's not really super scary. It's more of like you get jumped a lot and it's creepy and eerie and you kind of gunplay your way through it, right? That's kind of what this turned into. Like halfway through the game, it didn't feel so scary anymore. It just felt very like eerie, and I would just handle it all with my gunplay. Good game. Really, really good game if you haven't played it. We're not done with it yet, though. Because there's the moon crash, which is supposed to be a side story. That happens after this, apparently. So I'm guessing... I guess we'll see when we play Moon Crash, but maybe, like, there is a canon ending. Maybe we're supposed to blow it up, because that would kind of make sense for the Moon Crash. I don't know. Good story, though. Very good story. I loved the plot development, and I loved all the little lore stuff around the station. The emails and all that. It's funny that, like, this game was made by Arcane and makes really great games. Except for their most recent thing, which is the, that vampire live service game. What is it, Redfall? Kinda sad. I really hope that they're working on something else. More of like a single player experience like this. Because they're so good at that kind of stuff. Alright. Now entering a hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them.
Look at my
Despite the
hand.
self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
We're a Typhon this whole time. That's what that thing was trying to tell us the whole time. That they were lying to us.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
I knew it.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all. Oh, this is so crazy.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
That is what a plot twist, literally, after the credits. That's so crazy. What? Wow. The whole game, like, there's a bunch of little twists here and this, and you're getting information to that. The after credits thing just literally takes everything you did and turns it upside down. Like, holy crap, that was good. That was a really good plot twist at the end there. Now, as I said, we're not done. We will be jumping into Moon Crash. I'm wondering if I should do this today, though. Or I should do it as a separate little thing. I think I'm gonna save Moon Crash for next session.